Nice. My mother would call this good gardening weather. She's got quite the green thumb, and it's
she does.
Yeah,
I know
she
her.
does.
She's a great lady.
And if you want some show-stopping roses this spring, now's the time to start pruning those bushes.
That's right. And this morning in the garden, our Dave Gonzalez and Sandra Mitchell get some expert pointers from our gardener, Nick Federoff.
We are in the garden today, and we're going to be talking about pruning, Sandra.
Yes, it is that time of year again. Get those bushes and shrubs in shape. And Nick Federoff is here to tell us how to do it. And Nick, welcome back.
It is the season, let me tell you that much. And for
prune.
here in Southern California, we really have to make sure that we jump on it because ironically enough, our window of opportunity is so short that we have to make sure that we know what we're doing. And right now is what we're going to do.
Okay.
So we have to start off by making sure that we have protection.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you have eye goggles, yeah, gloves. Start off with the gloves. If you got these kind of gloves, you've got these fancy schmancy leather gloves there.
Right.
Or because what's going to happen is you're gonna
Ouch. I think we've all done that.
These right here are called nitrile gloves. And they are technically impervious to these. I mean, I wouldn't really squeeze so hard, but if you really wanted to spend some money, I would get a pair of these as well.
Say the name
or
again.
instead, nitrile gloves.
Nitrile.
Yeah. Or what you could do is you could find really interesting things that are on the market that you just put your arm in like this. And
Looks like you're ready to start fencing.
yeah, call the Eagles, so you can do a couple things at the same time.
Cool.
So you can do that. Now, once you end up doing that, you have to pick your arsenal of tools. What are you going to use?
There are a lot of things out there.
There certainly are. The first thing people may want to do is figure, well, I'm just going to use my regular hedge trimmers.
Right.
Though these are fantastic for any of our shrubbery and stuff, I wouldn't start off with this because our roses are very woody plants, and they're going to break. Now, the other thing that you have going for you are what we call our loppers. Now, this particular pair of loppers right here is called an anvil lopper. Anvil.
Heavy duty.
It's heavy duty, but you see how you have a flat plane right here, and watch, the blade actually goes right into the center of it.
Oh, I see.
Ergo, the name anvil.
Okay.
Then what you have are the bypass loppers, where it actually bypasses.
That's
now,
what I like.
Yeah, you definitely want to use the bypass ones.
You're handing these to me
yes,
like
I
I'm
am.
gonna do
And the
something
reason
here.
why we're going to go with these bypass ones is because when we start attacking our roses,
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
As long as they don't fight back.
When we start attacking these roses, we want to make sure that we're not going to hurt ourselves. So what I want you to do is always start with a pair of loppers, because look how massive this thing is and look how nasty it is. If you were to start coming in here, just right off the bat, you can see I'm going to get poked.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have drawn so much blood off of these things. It's just amazing. So what we want to do is we want to start attacking the plant and remembering that we want to use what we call the knee-high rule. First and foremost, from the ground up, we want to trim our plants approximately knee-high.
Ah.
Okay, now the other thing is
that's a lot to take off.
it is an awful lot. And let's just start hacking away right now. Because
Take this bad boy off right here.
yeah, take that off right there.
Hang on, here we go.
All right. Now, very interesting thing happens.
Sandra.
Now look what she's doing. She's perfect. Now take that, put it right over the trash can. Put it crossways. Crossways over the trash can. Now cut it in the center.
Oh, okay.
Now watch what happens. Boom! In the trash can. We got it. We nailed that bad boy.
2 points.
Okay, now start hacking away, guys. This is exactly what we want to happen over there. So you just hack it. It's not necessarily.
What about, do I have to cut out a joint or write it?
Well, we're going to once we have it all cleaned up, then we're going to come back and cut it at the joints.
This is fun.
Yeah, just take that like that.
We
and
can just hack them.
yeah, you're just going to just take this like this and whoop.
Careful, I'll get you.
Yeah, we almost got the camera guy over there.
All right, I'm going big here.
Ron over there is almost
Go
became a
big or
part of
go
the rose
home.
bush.
Look out.
All right, see?
This big thick one.
Look out, Nick.
All right, yeah, pull that over, throw it in the trash there, and then we are rocking and rolling.
I'll get the top part.
So as we're pulling this, now once we have it all thinned out, there's a couple things that we want to remember. First off, I want you to, chances are you're going to take your hand out with you, okay? Put your hand out like that. Okay, now I want you to put your loppers down, by the way.
Okay.
All right, put your loppers down. Take an orange. Take this pretend orange. Put the pretend orange, put it in your hand.
Okay.
Close it around the orange.
All right.
Pull the orange out and go make some pretend orange juice because it's, good vitamin C. Then what you want to do is when you're finished, you want between 3 to 5 major branches sticking up.
Uh-oh.
Most of this is going to be gone. Okay? Now, you asked about that strategic cut. This is real important. Underneath where there's a leaf or a leaflet, we're going to see a bud. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to cut it at a 45-degree angle,
Okay.
about 1/4 of an inch above the bud, just like that.
Okay.
Or, you know, and of course it's going to be way down here. So here we do. All right, here's a bud right here. Here's a bud right there. You see that bud right there?
Very small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very small. So we're going to cut it 45-degree angle away from the bud. So, and that's also represented right here. If you think that if your knuckles right here are representative of your buds, that's where it's going to branch out. And that's the way we cut our roses.
Perfect.
See. Very good.
All right. Nick, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
It looks great.
All right, you're not done. What do you mean it looks great? Come
What?
on.
We're not done.
A lot of work to do. We'll
Come
do it
on, start
later.
hacking away, fishing out. Start doing it right now. Yeah, that's the way.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's the way.
thanks, Nick.